평택 City and LG Electronics holds agreement ceremony. 8th Korea-US Friendship Culture Festival held. Sangyang Motors' New Vision Proclamation ceremony was held. 2011 평택 Harbor International Marathon was held. 평택 Harbor's The 평택 Festival was held. 평택 National Assembly's September meeting was held. Hello everyone. Let us start September's Wide 평택. 경기도 평택 City and LG Electronics signed an MOU on the establishment of industrial complex for future growth engines. At the agreement ceremony held at the 경기도 office Situation Room, where Governor Kim Mun-soo, Mayor Kim Sun-gi, LG Electronics Vice President Kim Young-gi, and 30 artists participated, the LG Electronics New Industrial Estate Construction Investment Memorandum of Understanding was signed and agreed to cooperate for the construction of the future high-tech industrial complex. At the LG Electronics Future Growth Engines Industrial Complex, which will be constructed by 2014, the current mobile phone and stereo production factory of 590,000 square meters will be increased to 2,780,000 square meters. At the same time, a budget of 1 trillion won will be used to establish more solar, LED light, and water treatment-related R&D centers and production facilities, and together with industry diversification, it will change into a futuristic high-tech industrial complex. Mayor Kim Sun-gi said through his words of appreciation that today's agreement ceremony as a starting point, 평택 City and LG Electronics brought about the effect of activating regional economy and creating employment by preparing for the future growth power industry in full scale. When the construction of the industrial complex is complete, 평택, which will rapidly emerge as the mecca of industrial complexes, will become the center of the Korean economy. The 8th Korea-US Friendship Culture Festival was held. Through the exchange between the U.S. Army and the residents, the 8th Korea-US Friendship Culture Festival was held on the 24th and 25th at the Songtan International Exchange Center Square, where both countries understand the social and cultural differences, and through mutual awareness, improvement of friendship is attempted. 5,000 people, including Mayor Kim Sun-gi, Chairman Song Jong-soo, 51st Fighter Wing Commander Patrick McKenzie, and other residents attended the festival. Both countries had time to share each other's culture at the festival, which started with a showing of jazz dance, special martial arts, and taekwondo, through Korea-US food tasting, a performance by the Guard of Honor, and a performance of 평택's traditional music. Mayor Kim Sun-gi mentioned through the congratulatory message that this festival is for the improvement of image of the U.S. Army, and that through the shift of the U.S. Army base, invitation of Samsung Electronics, and the expansion of LG Electronics, 평택 is the center of security and also growing into the center of economy, and added that the development of the mid- and long-term policy of culture, tourism, distribution, and economy for the growth of 평택 was in process. Sangyang Motors held a 2011 New Vision Proclamation ceremony. A new vision proclamation was held at the Lee Chung Laporte Park Gym for labor and management production and the achievement of new marketing objectives. 2,000 people, including Goen Car CEO Mahindra, Sangyang Motors CEO Lee Yoo-il, Sangyang Motors employees, and representatives of Sangyang Motors subcontractors attended the event. The proclamation event, which was opened with a congratulatory performance, was preceded starting with a report on PMI, a clip of the upcoming of business, alteration of mid- and long-term strategy background and statement of future strategy, followed by the report of the new vision and core value. CEO Lee Yoo-il, who came forward at the new vision proclamation, promised the sale of 160,000 cars and 4 trillion won revenue through 5 contents including competitive product development, expansion of sale in the global market, and development of new technology of the next generation. At the social donation contribution event, followed by the new vision proclamation, 100 million won was contributed to the 평택 Scholarship Association, requesting them to do their best to train the younger generation. The 2011 평택 Harbor International Marathon was held. The 2011 평택 Harbor International Marathon was held at the harbor area for the publicity of 평택 Harbor, which is rapidly growing into the central harbor of Korean distribution and became a festival for tens of thousands of marathoners. After the first race was held in 2001, which was held as a domestic competition until last 2010, the race was expanded into a masters competition as well as an international competition. The 평택 Harbor Marathon, which has become a national major marathon, had available full course for masters and general racers, half course for marathon manias, 10 kilometers and 5 kilometer sections, receiving much love from marathoners and citizens. The reputation was especially increased as 30 famous runners from 4 countries participated at the 평택 Harbor Marathon and has become the largest event hosted by a local government. 평택 Harbor's The 평택 Festival was held. The 평택 Festival, organized by the National Tourism Complex, aimed to reunite citizens and to promote the sightseeing complex of 평택 Harbor and the 평택. Under the theme of communicating, meeting, gathering, and uniting, it became a social field that harmonized citizens over boundaries of different cities and nations. The celebration, which started with concerts of famous artists such as 소녀시대, Kim Chang-hoon, and Park Sang-min, had various events provided during the festival. Folk arts were displayed at the Global Cultural Experience Zone, and people were able to taste diverse foods from many countries. In addition, the 평택 Wall, made of citizens' wishes, was one of the most significant events during the festival. Furthermore, there was a 평택 Promotion Center, which showed the developmental direction and goals of the city, many experiences and performances. Through these events, the festival was able to present 평택 as the rising star of Korea's distribution industry. 평택 National Assembly's September Assembly meeting was held. 평택 National Assembly's September Assembly meeting was held with the attendance of the chairman Song Jong-soo, councillors, directors and section heads of the executive branch at the Parliamentary Politics Office. The main issues were the 2011 평택 Citizens Sharing of Culture Festival, the process of construction of the industrial complex, the solutions and alternatives regarding the strikes of ocean disposal business, and others with a total of 13 issues. After the hearing of the explanation of executive branch, they shared certain solutions to solve the issues by discussing and debating amongst the councillors. There were many festivals during September and October, which would be critical opportunities to promote the city's image. Thus, along with the greetings, Chairman Song Jong-soo did not forget to request to perfectly prepare for the festivals while inspecting the annual business. Research showed that people who devote themselves to volunteer work live longer and stronger than those who don't. According to research done by USA's Michigan University research team since 1957, people who genuinely help others usually live longer than those who help others for self-satisfaction. Another advantage of charity has been revealed. What do you think about doing voluntary work to start off the fall? This is the end of this month's Wide 평택. Thank you for watching.